How often do you deliberately let a customer go? How often do you actively choose to not to continue working with a particular customer? Is that typically their choice? Is it something that you're always terrified of, so you're definitely trying to hang on to all of your customers? Or actually, do you have a bit of a strategy to regularly let your least favourite, shall we say, customers go? Now, this might seem a bit of a contradiction because my video last week was talking about the importance of retaining your clients and recurring income and what a fantastic help that is to your business and your cash flow. So am I contradicting myself if I talk about the fact that you should actively look to lose a certain percentage of your customers every year? Well, I don't think I am, but obviously I better explain why. So, the simple fact is your business is constantly evolving, and in many ways, if it's not constantly evolving, then it is either plateauing or it's going backwards. There's not really any such thing as plateauing in business. When you feel like you're plateauing, you're actually starting to slip backwards. I apologise if you can hear my cat in the background. She's not very well this week. Anyway, coming back to allowing some of your customers to leave, it's actually a very solid strategy to think actively each year, who are my worst customers and should I be allowing them to move on? And here's why. Because they will stop your business evolving. If they are clients you've worked with for years and years and years, unless you are evolving the relationship with them, evolving the product, evolving the pricing, these are customers who will actually hold your business back, and very possibly they will lead your business into a place where it actually starts to feel quite stale. So sometimes you just need to offload, I want to say dead wood, that sounds a bit mean, doesn't it? But you know, those customers who are from your past almost, and in order for your business to thrive and move forward and go to the next level, you just sometimes have to shake off those original customers that just don't quite fit with you anymore. But as well as that, you are likely to find every year that you have one or two or a sprinkling of customers who are just a pain in the backside. You know, the ones that always want more and more and more. Maybe they quibble over price. Maybe they don't pay very quickly. Maybe they constantly want too much of your time. Perhaps they don't make you feel wonderfully valued. Again, these are clients that will just hold you back. Now, I know it's super easy for me to sit here and say, sack your clients. And of course, if you're struggling to pay your bills, then that's probably not the best piece of advice I can give you. But it may well be that what you really want to think about is, how do I attract great new clients so that I can then release these older clients? But you've got to find that balance so that you're not dedicating absolutely all of your time to your old, your long-standing, slightly dodgy clients, and that's getting in the way of you actually attracting new, higher paying, more appreciative, better work clients. So it's great for the evolution of your business. It's great for helping you to kind of raise your skill set, raise your prices, and just to move your business forward, to actively think about the customers who don't really serve you and whether you should let them go year on year. Now, I know this can sometimes feel a bit mercenary if it feels like you're doing it so you can charge more. Maybe it can feel a little bit egotistical if you're trying to tell yourself you're too good for these customers anymore. But I would always just look at it as an evolution of your business. There will always be plenty of other people who are now better suited to help those original clients. And you can always pass them on and make a great new match. And that could be the best thing for everybody involved. But what you also need to think about is that by shaking off some of those things that are holding you back, you're actually clearing space to bring in clients who are more suited, who help you raise your skill set, offer better things, charge better prices, give a better service. It helps you, it helps them, and that evolution of business actually helps us all. So my challenge to you this week is, do you have either some very long-standing or some unappreciative customers that don't value you and constantly want too much that you really ought to think about letting go? Because believe me, it's incredibly liberating when you do.